What's good, folks? Welcome back. We are back with another back attack on the back. See, we're starting with today. We're doing weighted pull-ups, the usual 20 kg on the dip belt, sticking with that. I think we've roughly been getting about 5, close to 6 reps. So we're going to see if we can get the 6 rep in today on at least one of the sets. That would be excellent. Done a warm-up. It's going to be a good session. Sun is shining. I've got this is an Adidas Pro Fit, not even a Nike Pro Fit. Why I put it on, don't know, just for a bit of style and pattern, you know, them way there. But it's going to be a good session, man. Feeling good. Good night's rest, actually. You know, you don't really sleep, but you kind of still feel rested. It's one of them ones. So I don't feel bad. I just feel rested. So we're going to get the 20 kg strapped on, man. This is probably the worst place I could have tried to do this, but hey, get that on. And as I said, it's going to be a very good session. Hope all you guys are doing well. I do appreciate all the interaction on the videos, the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, all that good stuff. So very much appreciated, man. And I always try to answer all the comments. So if you have any questions, I will answer. If you have anything you want to answer, you know, in private, send me a message on Instagram, mainly Instagram. TikTok, I do check my DMs, but not as frequently. So you'll get a faster response on Instagram. And if you're interested in a customized workout program to suit your needs and your goals, hit me up, man. So let's get into these weighted pull-ups. As you can see, I've rigged the setup again with the gymnastic rings and just a bar through them. So let's do it, man. This is going to be a bit funny because it does move a tad. So let's see, man. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, I'm happy with that, man. I knew once I hit that 5, that cleanly, definitely gonna hit 6. So happy with that. I think that's my new personal best on pull-ups, 20 kg for 6 reps. Not too shabby. Stick with this weight. See what we get into for the rest of the sets. I'll probably do 2 more sets, and then we'll move on. But this sun is getting hot. That was such a waste of time putting that shirt on. I think this is always going to be the result of ending up with no shirt. But hey, it is what it is. You guys can see the muscles working better, and I just feel more comfortable. So I think I'll just save the shirt for cooler days. Today is definitely not one of those days. You can see the sun beaming. But anyway, let's try and get this next set of 6 now. Let's do it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. All right. Wait there. We are very close to being able to do 3 sets of 6 at 5 1/4 and 3/4 is good, man. That's how I was on the other one last time. So keep pushing, and we'll be doing 3 sets of 6, then 3 sets of 7, then 3 sets of 8. So keep going. One of my goals for pull-ups is to be able to do pull-ups with multiple 20 kilo plates, 45 pounders for the, you know, US based people, for reps, for good clean reps, all the way up, all the way down. I think that's one of my goals, and to be able to, you know, do that would be just perfect for me, man. Just even 2 plates, and then, you know, maybe 3, but I don't want to overdo it. You know, I know injury and that sort of comes in when you start to get to those sort of realms, but 2 plates would be fine with me, man. But right now we're on the 1 plate. We're grinding towards it. So let's get this 3rd set in. 5 minimum. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right. The way I had to fight for that 5, I know I wasn't getting 6. Mate. All right. So we made improvements since last time. 1 set of 6, 2 sets of 5. We will just continue on that same vein. Eventually it will become 2 sets of 6, 1 set of 5, 3 sets of 6, and 1 set of 7, 2 sets. You know how the game goes. So I'm very happy with that. I think we're gonna do some chin-ups now with the rings instead of the straight bar, and yeah, go from there. So as I said, we're gonna do the supinated pull-ups, aka chin-ups, with the rings. And the reason I'm choosing the rings because they're a bit more fluid and flexible with the wrist. So when I'm coming down, I can have a neutral grip and then come up into a supinated grip. So it's just a bit more, easy on the wrist, and you can get a better range of motion. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do those. We're keeping the 20 kilo plate on. See how we get on with the first set. If it's, reps are too low, we'll go down. If we can get, the 5 and 6 that we was getting before, we'll just stick with this weight. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, man. Let's see how we get on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, so that was pretty good. I think we'll do another set of the supinated, and then we will head inside and hit the back from some, that sounds weird, we're gonna attack the back from some different angles. So yeah, take the rest. That was nice. Happy with the progress so far. Happy with that. A couple weeks ago this weight would have been not even a question. So progressing, we're doing the right things, making sure nutrition is on point, trying to rest as much as possible, go to bed at a reasonable time. Not always the easiest thing, but trying. Hydration has to improve. It's okay, but it has to improve. And yeah, all the things that you can just control, stretching, warming up, just do your best to control them at the end of the day, and everything else will come. All the other tricks and gimmicks and outside stuff don't really need to do, but you just control what needs to be controlled, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this set now, man. Tell you, the tan should be tanning after all these sessions outside, man. I'm so glad I can work out outside now. Gosh, man, it was getting pretty mundane, the same inside setting over and over again. And because it's not a large space, it just feels like it gets smaller and smaller every time. So being able to go from inside to outside is truly a blessing, to be honest. And that's the luxury of living in a country with good weather year round. I know some people, as you wrote in the comments, you're dealing with snow, all this other stuff. So I'll be honest, I don't envy you. And just do your best, man. Just do your best. All right, let's go, man. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, man. Come on. We're gonna get that 5th rep, man. I swear. We're gonna get it. Take a little break. Focus. Lock in, man. Lock in. Get that 5th rep. Get that 5th rep. You got one more in here. All right. That is it for the extremely heavy supinated pulls. We're now gonna head inside and do some rows with the landmine attachment. That should be fun, and see how much more gains we can make, man. All right, people, so this is the next exercise we're getting into. We're gonna do the landmine. We're gonna use the landmine attachment, and we're gonna do some AKA bent over rows almost. We've got 60 kilos on there. See how that goes to start off with. We are going to use the wrist straps because maybe this is an exercise that your grip can give out before your back and secondary muscle, your biceps. So we're going to use the wrist straps, see how many we can rep out. This is actually my first time doing these, for like reps. Obviously I played around with it when I first got the attachment, but to actually do the exercise, one on video and two for sets and reps, haven't done these. I've done them before in life, but I haven't done these like recently. When I say recently, I mean like within the last maybe 5, 6, 7 years. So yeah, gonna let's start with the left hand first. The left hand is the one that usually is harder to set up. That is too loose. Okay, that feels wrong. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand these wrist straps a little bit. As I said, please don't judge me. I've only just started using them. I feel like that's right. Mate. I'm gonna have to watch some more tutorials, man. All right, let's do this. See how it goes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 is a good number to start with. That means the weight was pretty comfortable. We will add some more weight on. I think another 10 kg plate should suffice, just to get a bit more out of the reps. But I like it. The only thing I don't like is that the weight is a limiting factor. As in, I could probably get a bit more pull back if the the weight wasn't like that. I know there is some attachments where you can kind of, because it's higher up, you can kind of pull more, but man, it is what it is. I ain't gonna cry about it. One thing I'll say for these for sure is that the position is a lot more comfortable on my lower back compared to traditional bent over row. So that's definitely a big plus, I would say, for me personally. So let's get these wrist straps on again. That feels pretty secure. I suppose, like anything, master the technique and then the speed comes. So let's see, we added a 10 kilo plate. Let's see what we're looking like right now, man. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could have pushed for 10. But again, that felt relatively good. I think I might add another 10 kilo plate on and see how that goes. I did have an idea to do something, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this session or the next session. I might do it on the next session. We'll see. So I added an extra 10 kilo plate on. I watched the playback from the last set. I feel like I can get a bit more bend to kind of just allow the back to take over a little bit more. I think I was a bit too upright. So we'll see if we can fix the posture a bit on this one. I can't bother with the wrist straps for this set. I'm just going with the gloves, man. You know, once we get the speed with the wrist straps and the technique down, we'll use them more consistently. Right now, it's just trial and error. So let's go, man. Is it 60 on the bar now? All right, there go. Looking. Hold on. That setup was all wrong. There we go. 1, 2. All right. Maybe should have added a 5 kilo instead of another 10 because I was fighting for my life on that one, but that's okay. That's okay. So we'll take a little break, take the 10 kg off. I didn't like how that set went. Put 5 kg on and see how we get on. All right, so I changed the positioning of the handle. See, this makes a difference. We can get some better work in. See, the handle has a hole that's supposed to go on the front part. I'm going to try and lift it from this part here. I think that's what I'm more used to. So we'll see if that reaps some better results. So let's go. All right, that feels a lot better with a lot less weight. I think my posture was better as well. So I think that's what the issue was. That felt awkward up there. Back here feels a bit more normal. So we'll stick with that. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do this many sets of an exercise, but when you're first really doing the exercise and trying to gauge, you know, what weight is, you know, your working weight, sometimes it is going to result in you doing, you know, more sets than usual because you're trying to still figure it out. So I don't even really need the gloves. I think this is a good working weight for now. I found like, see where I've placed this? Hopefully you can see. So it's got an attachment that goes on there. I prefer it here. One, up there feels like it hits my chest too early. Here feels a bit more, you know, a bit more space. So let's go, man. Let's do it. Let's get this final set in. Make it good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're gonna get into some standing bicep curls. I know we usually do the seated ones. Switch it up for today. We're gonna do the standing bicep curls. I think we'll chuck on the wrist straps for this one. Sometimes my wrists do be getting a little bit finicky and I got stuff to do today, so I don't need any added wrist pain. You feel me? So I use these when I have to. I don't use them like permanently. You know, on chest and tricep days, I definitely use them because that's probably where I get wrist pain sometimes. So it's just to shore up. And I still do my wrist exercises before, you know, I'm trying to strengthen my wrist because one day these might rip or break or, you know, ruin, and what am I going to do? Not work out? No. So still got to strengthen your wrists. The same way if you put a, what's it called? A belt on for your lower back or whatever, still got to strengthen your lower back because that's not going to save you at the end of the day. It's going to try to avoid injury, but your back's got to still be strong enough to handle the load. Do you understand? So, yeah, man, still do the necessary work involved. 40 kilos. Let's see. Let's see how this moves, man. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, call it there. Nice 6. That felt good. That felt great. We'll do 3 sets of that. That'll be it for the biceps. And then we'll just do some lower back and that should end the session nicely. Go, man, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One. So, always try to keep your form as clean as possible, even when you're, trying to get those last fighting reps in. Don't all of a sudden start. What is that, man? Don't do that. A little is okay. No one's really gonna judge you too much. But when you start flinging it up with your hips and then, that don't count. That's nonsense. So, as I said, just try to keep the form clean all the way through and you get the best results as possible, man. It's cooked. It's cooked, man. So I am slowly running out of time because I forgot I have planned. So I didn't forget, but I didn't realize what the time was. So we're going to do a quick superset of some lower back extensions. And then we're going to go straight into some, what the heck was that? Ooh. Equipment not secure. Please always make sure your equipment is secure. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Yeah, we're going to do some, what are they called? My goodness. Shrugs. So yeah, we're going to do the lower back extensions into the shrugs. So we're going to do it very quickly. Once we secure the bench, completely forgot about that. And then that should round off the session, man. So let's just move this right back. Hopefully still in frame. Should be, based on what I saw previously. So let's get these lower back extensions, very important. There go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So just gonna move the camera very quickly so you can see straight into shrugs. Nine, 10. So we're gonna put a bit more weight on the bar for the shrugs. That was a bit easy, but 10 kilo we'll keep for the back extensions. Hopefully from this angle you should be able to see everything without me having to move the camera. We are trying to do this as quick as possible, man. I don't know how time be flying like that, bro, when I'm exercising. But let me read a book. 1, 2, straight into traps. I forgot to add the weight, man, but hey, we're gonna make it do. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay, guys. So unfortunately, we can only do 2 sets of these because, as I said, time is of the essence right now. Hope you enjoyed watching. Didn't get to do shoulders, but we did shoulders quite heavy on the chest and tricep session last time. So we'll probably add in the shoulders for the leg session coming up. Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As I always say, work hard, stay disciplined, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.